Since our investigation into who was involved and for how long in the potential sale of JEA, we have not heard anything from the mayor's office. But tonight, we are hearing from the CEO of JEA, Paul McElroy.
He spoke with our Shelby Danielson following their first workshop to publicly discuss the privatization of JEA, and she joins us now live with the details. Shelby, what do you know?
Well, first of all, I will say that in our latest investigation into JEA, we uncovered several meetings over the last few months that took place between JEA, the mayor's office, the company that was hired to place a value on JEA, and a banking investment firm called Moelis. So we did have a chance to ask JEA's CEO, Paul McElroy, about those meetings today. He granted us some time following about nearly 5 hours of that meeting that took place. Here's just a snippet of our questions and answers. Why did JEA leadership meet with Moelis, a banking investment firm, having members from the mayor's office here, and then they directly went over and met with Mayor Curry?
Yeah. I think Moelis has a relationship at the level of one of their founders that might have made a call in and say, can we have a conversation now that this is teed up? And early in the process, they came in and had a conversation with us.
In the mayor's office.
And then probably the mayor's office as well. Don't know what happened.
JEA CEO Paul McElroy confirms to us that meeting was about the privatization of JEA, but he says it went nowhere. As for questions surrounding who is pushing for the sale of JEA.
In terms of pulling strings and behind this, those are words that aren't in my vocabulary. We, when Chairman Petway raised this issue at our meeting, the chair and I discussed it. We met with the administration.
He does say the mayor's office was part of their discussion to hire an expert to place a value on JEA that started in early January.
It was a conversation we had with the administration.
As for why the expert they hired to find that value made so many visits to JEA with the mayor's CFO and at one time with that banking investment firm, McElroy says those private meetings were to collect data for the JEA valuation.
I did talk with Mike Weinstein. I was not involved with the review of the document.
Why did he get issued a JEA badge?
You know, one thing, if you look individually, there are a number of city employees, inspector general, and people that from time to time, and even contractors, that come to visit with people on an ongoing basis in meetings, and they have badges too.
And JEA told us that they are working to see what other city council members or anyone from the mayor's staff has an access badge to JEA here as well. So we're waiting on getting that public record. Now, McElroy, who you just heard from the CEO, he's still waiting to be served a subpoena. If you remember last week, he denied being put under oath before city council. So they're going to issue that subpoena. JSO will deliver it here. We'll update you once he receives that. Reporting live at JEA, Shelby Danielson, First Coast News on your side.
Shelby, thank you.